Hey guys, turning video games into TV and movies isn't new. The industries have been trying to do this for years, and most of them have been pretty unsuccessful and downright crappy. But finally, after all our waiting, we're able to live out our video game fantasies in TV and movies, and they're actually really good. The Last of Us on HBO last month was really good. I think it was really high quality TV, maybe some of my favorite TV this year. And now Super Mario Brothers, the movie, is supposed to be really fun also. That comes out this weekend. It's probably going to make like $1 billion in the box office.
Yeah, I know I say Mario weird. I'm from New York. I can never tell if it's Mario or Mario, so just deal with it for this video.
Anyway, guys, it really got me thinking, what other video games are in development to either come to the big screen in the movie theater or the small screen on some streaming service? So I tracked down a good list of all the video games that are being adapted into TV and movies, and let's talk about them right here. Guys, if you're new to my channel, Turbo Jesse, talk about all things video games, Nintendo, some pop culture. Definitely think about subscribing. I'm an indie YouTuber, so I don't have that many subs. Really trying to reach 2,500 by the time Zelda Tears of the Kingdom comes out. So definitely think about subscribing and hitting that like button. Thanks. Alright, first let's talk about the silver screen. Wait, is the silver screen movie theater or the silver screen TV? Anyway, we're talking about film first. And some titles that are coming that really seem interesting to me. First, Borderlands. Apparently this is filming in June of 2021 in some sort of developmental hell. It's coming to the big screen and there is no release date. That's kind of scary. I mean, after the massive success that was Sonic the Hedgehog Part 1 and 2, I actually really enjoyed those movies. I didn't think they were anything great or groundbreaking, but they were fun. A third Sonic the Hedgehog movie is coming out December 20th, 2024, so next December. Pretty cool. Also, we have Silent Hill, a movie called Return to Silent Hill, coming out next year, I think. This was announced back in 2022. That's also coming to the theaters. I'm not really sure. I know there was a Silent Hill movie that came out, I don't know, a decade ago that wasn't that great, so hopefully Return to Silent Hill will be better than that. Obviously, we know about Super Mario Brothers movie that's coming out this weekend. I might actually take my 4-year-old son to see his first movie, being Super Mario Brothers, but he seems a little scared of Bowser, so I'll have to talk him into it. Some other exciting projects that really caught my eye are the untitled Gran Turismo movie. I think it's done being filmed. That's actually coming out this summer on August 11th. I think there was a trailer a few months ago and it looked interesting. There haven't been that many great racing movies, in my opinion. Maybe you could remind me of one. I remember Speed Racer, the movie came out like 20 years ago, and I pretty much liked that one, but I can't think of too many others. Maybe, I think there was one with Will Ferrell. What's the name of that? Shake and Bake. Talladega Nights. That's it. I can't believe I couldn't remember that. Talladega Nights was fun. All right, here's a really new, surprising one that was just announced, and it's a Minecraft movie. Release date unknown, so keep your fingers crossed that one will ever come out. It's supposed to be a Beyond Good and Evil movie made for Netflix. I'm wondering what's going to come out first, Beyond Good and Evil Part 2 on a video game system or a movie. Probably neither will ever come out if you ask me. There is a Death Stranding movie that was recently announced, but who knows if that'll ever come out. I'm trying to see what other movies. A Mega Man movie was announced coming to Netflix, so that could come out in the next half a decade. There were some rumors of a Gears of War movie as well, but there's been no updates in a long time, so we're going to have to cross our fingers on that one as well. Mortal Kombat came out about a year or two ago. It was pretty successful. I liked it. They're going to make a sequel to it. Hopefully it'll be really strong. I really hope there's more tournament Mortal Kombat action in this game. I feel like Mortal Kombat 1 was more of a prequel, but I'll check out the second one as well. There is a Ghost of Tsushima movie that was announced. Writers hired in April of 2022. I always love a good ninja samurai movie, so sweet. I'm all for Ghost of Tsushima. Anyway, I could get it. I'm sure there's another Tomb Raider movie. I know there was a remake a few years ago that was very mid, if you ask me. Now I'm reading this a little bit more in depth. That Tomb Raider sequel to the remake has been, canceled. So sorry about that. There's a Pac-Man movie in development as well. So A lot of freaking movies coming out. Oh, here's another interesting one. Coming to Amazon is It Takes Two. I think that was the 2021 Game of the Year from the Game Awards. So I'm ready for that, but let's take a look at the TV shows. I know TV shows and video games is going to be really popular after the success of Last of Us. So let's dive into TV shows, adaptations right now. Alright, I have a really good list here. So let's talk about some TV shows that are already video game adaptations from the last few years. We have The Witcher Season 1, Season 2, and Season 3 is coming out this summer. Very successful. Those are pretty good. I've only actually watched Season 1 of that. Halo Season 2 is coming out sometime this year in 2023. The Last of Us, which I said I really liked. I'm really curious where they're going to go with Season 2. That was confirmed. They're making a second sequel to that. Second season to that. So I'm definitely excited to see that show on HBO when it launches sometime. So Horizon Zero Dawn is a TV show that is actually being made right now for Netflix, and it's called Horizon 2047. So it takes place way before Aloy is even thought of. I don't remember the name of all the characters in that show, but this is definitely going to be a prequel to the video game. But I'm cool with that. Maybe, they don't have the crazy budget. It's Netflix for like crazy robot dinosaurs all over the place, but if good drama, and maybe some Easter eggs to the video game, that could be good if it's made well. We have an Alan Wake TV show coming out on AMC with no release date. Twisted Metal, yes. Peacock, believe that, NBC Peacock. I guess they were just scrambling for some IP and they picked up Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal 2 is so iconic for me. I love playing that as a kid. If they could do this show right, I could really, 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 really be into it. So I hope that one's good. Just don't screw that one up, Peacock, whatever you do. Netflix is coming out with some sort of Castlevania spin-off show. There's not too much information here, so we're going to have to wait and see on that one. There's going to be a Mass Effect TV show coming to Amazon Prime. Also, no release date. If you could tell the trend here, not many release dates. A Fallout TV show coming to Amazon Prime Video. We got a Knuckles spin-off show, a spin-off from the movie, coming to Paramount Plus. This was announced back in February of 2022, so over a year ago. There's a Driver show coming to Binge. Is Binge even a thing anymore? This might be outdated. I'm not sure if that's a thing. It says there's a Tomb Raider animated show coming to Netflix. That sounds reasonable. And here's one I've heard about for a long time. Assassin's Creed show coming to Netflix. And Assassin's Creed is such a good concept that I cannot understand how the first movie that came out like 6-7 years ago was so bad. I mean, Assassin's Creed, the plot is right in front of you. Just don't screw it up and it'll be a success. But they don't know what they're doing over there. But hopefully the new writing team and Netflix will right that ship and we could have a cool Assassin's Creed TV show. Just think about that. Every season could be like a different era. It could be just so many good ideas. Devil May Cry animated show. I don't have a network for that. There should be this says right here, I've never heard of this, but a live action Pokemon show coming to Netflix. Interesting. And then this is the one I want to talk to you guys about. God of War coming to Amazon Prime Video. When is that going to happen? Like, I don't know. Who are they going to pick to be the main actor? Dave Bautista maybe, but if that's done right, I'm in. I love those games so freaking much. So I'm not sure if any of these adaptations for TV or movies are actually ever going to get made, what stage of development they're in, because just like video games, TV and movies get canceled, and sometimes they're never released, and it's just crazy, but there's really a huge list. And after the success of Super Mario Brothers and Last of Us, I just think there's going to be more and more video game adaptations in the future and the years ahead. But what do you guys think? Do you like this list, or any of these really stand out to you, the TV shows or movies you're dying to see? Or what video game are you dying to see as a TV show or movie? For me personally, I would love to see Zelda, but I don't know if that's ever going to happen, or if it does, if they could ever do the video games justice, but I don't know. Who knows? That's just wishful thinking. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Like I said earlier, if you're new to the channel, definitely think about subscribing, hitting that old like button. Leave me a comment down below. That's one of my favorite parts of YouTube, is interacting with you guys. Guys, as I always say, thanks for watching this video. I'm Turbo Jesse, and I'll see you on the flip side.